Hey everyone, welcome to the Enchanted Planner. I'm Reenie Marie, and today I'm going to be planning my classic horizontal spread, which I use for journaling. Here's this week going on. It's Friday today, so we're not quite through the rest of the week, but we shall pull the pages off the discs and get started. So, I was kind of struggling with an idea for this layout, but I think I've come up with something. I absolutely love the florals in this book, and one that I have not used because, to be honest, I've been kind of intimidated by it, was these fun things with the blues and stuff. But then I was like, where am I going to get blue boxes from? And then I realized Indigo has a few, as well as I pulled out Year to Shine. So I may find, I need them, I may find I not, I may find like this spread may go a completely different direction than what I have in my head, because that happened with the last one. Oh, it's been one of those days. So yeah, I don't know exactly what to tell you, other than we're going to try this. Now, looking at this, do these florals, sorry, I'm off to the side. These florals, oh, they do no, they don't really go with those. They have the same color palette, but they're not really the same florals. So we're going to slip that off to the side, and I think what we're going to do here is, I have two of these sheets, so I have backups if needed. These stickers are beautiful, but they're also a little on the delicate side. See, I just stripped a little bit of it right there because I was pulling the wrong direction. So let's gently, come on, lift off. And we're going to stick you on some wax paper for a bit. And I will most definitely probably want you. Oh, see, again, good grief. I love these florals. They're so delicate. Okay, so now what I was thinking of was I also have these vases with the florals in them, and I thought that might be fun. Now, the only thing I just realized is I actually don't have a quote or anything to go with this. I don't think there's any quotes in Indigo for some reason. I think, well, there is, but they're box quotes. And kind of, oops, there's my leftovers from another spread. I'm kind of digging. What do we got here? Kind of was after a clear quote, but I don't know that necessarily I'm going to find one in. Oh, I just had a thought, actually. Let me go pull. So today is the day, or watercolor? I think it might be watercolor, because I think there's a couple of really nice clear. See, what is this? Today sounds better than someday. That's a nice quote. What else have we got in here? Positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. Then we've got your heart knows the way. But I honestly think today sounds better than someday is a better match. Excellent. I don't think there's anything else really useful in here. This book is falling apart, but it's also a very old book. It says Create 365 on it. So, all right. I don't want you guys just yet. Kind of trying to feel out what I'm going to do here. So, I'm going to lift these guys up gently. Oh, so gently. I don't know, it's funny, I use these stickers in the winter and they're not nearly this sticky or difficult to get off of pages. I honestly swear it is the humidity. And I've been saying this every video, because every video I'm struggling to get stickers up. See? Look at that. Almost tore it just trying to set it down on the wax paper. Okay, then we have a little vase, and then we have these little tiny flowers. So, what do I want to do? I'm thinking that vase down in that corner, which means I can put it, oh, it's going to take up a lot. So, see, at the top it's going to take up a lot, but if I put it Yeah. Yeah. You're going to have to go on the bottom, baby. All right. So I need some white out. Which means I'm going to head to my pencil case. Forgot to bring out my tools. Well, some of them. I have most of them out. So I'm going to white out the notes. And I'm going to ever so gently lift you up. And then I'm going to put you on my arm to try and take off some of this sticky. Because that seems to be the way to roll in my world lately, is trying to get the sticky off. Okay, so if we center you, like right there. This is my journaling and kind of notes for mental wellness and health kind of thing. So I need some room, but it doesn't have to be like, there are some days where I really don't have a large amount to write, and that I can't tell in advance. It just depends on how the cookie crumbles, if you will. Okay, now I've got that down. Now I want this big bad boy. He's gonna have to sit, which means I might have to dig out some washi. If I sit him there, I need some boxes. All right, so what's there in the extension or the accessory pack? Oh, there's boxes that match the blue somewhat. That's not bad. It's for an appointment though. I don't really need, well, I mean, I can change the header on it. That's not a big deal. What to do, we got letters. We got those kind of boxes. They're not the right color, of course. Those are. Right? And there. It's not perfect. It's pretty damn close. What about you guys? Oh, you much better. Okay, so decision is made. We're going to need one of you. And we are going to need one of you. No, that's not the right color. Okay, so that takes care of you. It's in the other Indigo book. I know there was a few in here when I was flipping through that I thought would work. Granted, I still need to work on the other color. The pink. Pink's a little bit easier though. You just hit the colorful boxes, or I can go with black. Do they have more of those in here? They're not quite the same pattern. They're close, but they're not quite the same pattern. Okay, so let's go to, and I have been using so many pink boxes lately, I have no idea what I have left. Right, let's go to my pink section here. We have, where does pink start? Pink starts here. Okay, so we have, actually, let's pull you. Okay. So we have some hot pinks. That goes pretty good, okay. Nice if we had some bigger ones. What have I got left? Like I said, oh, I do. All right, check that out. I've got a bigger hot pink. So I have one there. What I'm looking for is one of you in hot pink that's not faded. Got a weird look because it is kind of funky. Like it's hot pink at the bottom, and then it, like, as you go towards the top, it gets like all faded out. It almost looks like it was left in the sun too long. And I've got like 2 or 3 boxes like that because I bought them at the same time in the same batch. from Michael's a while ago. This is ages ago, so what do we got in here? I got another colorful box. Is just, see, can you see that? Like it's pink here, and then as you move towards the top, it's like faded out. I don't know if they did that deliberately, but it makes no sense to me. It's got like a weird mark on it, but you know what? It will work. So it's what I was looking for. Okay, so we've got at least a foundation here, so let's start sticking. I'm planning for a couple of hours, and there are a lot of stickers. A lot of stickers. Okay, so we have this. A lot of stickers beside me is what I was trying to say, and I got totally distracted. Okay, so I'm going to slip you down there. Do I need to white out behind you? Probably. Kind of ran off the rail there. Okay, and then I want a pink box to accompany you over here. I want this to line up just under that date. So about there. Okay, now I need some boxes on this side, so we're going to throw down, I'm going to start up here, I think. Ooh, wow, super sticky. Holy Hannah. Okay, so do I want to do you in the center as well? Let's have a look here for balance and square. Do I do you off to the side? I think I'm going to do you off to the side, or do this one off to the side. Do you? I'm talking to the stickers as if they have like sentient, sentient thoughts. You know, it's funny. I talk to myself all the time. I think a lot of people do. They just would never admit it. But I think it's healthy. Kind of, well, in my case, it helps me process my thoughts. This is a really big box for that tiny little space. So let's go this way. And throw that lined up with that. Okay, and then I can take this one and throw that down here. Make sure I like this before I decide to white that out. Actually, I do. All right, we are ready to rock and roll. This is probably going to be one of the fastest filmed plan with me's I've ever done, because I'm literally almost finished, because and that's weird, because I literally sat down and had no idea, other than the fact that I wanted to use those florals, what I was planning to do. And here we are. Okay, this other plant pot, I don't know that it's really going to fit. It's a big bad boy. I might be able to get it in down here, actually. Will you take up a lot of writing space? What if I bring you down just, oh, please don't stick. Please don't stick. What about if I bring you down just a stitch and put you down that way? Ooh, it's cute. I like it. I don't know that I'm going to have room for this quote, though. Even though it's there, it's a big quote. Unless I cut it up. I could cut it up. Let's do some more florals here before I get ahead of myself. So I want to slip behind you too, or do I just cut you? And let's lift you. You lift without difficult. Okay. That's not quite what I wanted. What about if we do it this way? Just a bit behind, because I want it to sort of peek out. No, that doesn't look very good. I don't like that. Why don't I like that? Maybe it is an on top thing, so you can actually, yeah, okay, today I think it's going to be an on top thing instead of a behind thing. All right, what else have we got here? We've got another little one of those. And you can slip that there. Take some sticky off. Do I want that there? Do I want to try and put it down here? I think these ones are odd shaped. This one I might be able to slip underneath. Let's see what happens. I mean, I've got it kind of set where I want. Okay, see, that's odd, because that one I don't mind so much that it's behind the stickers, but that one just really kind of bugged me. I mean, maybe I'll try it again. Maybe I'll slip it down where I want it. And then lift the stickers up. Okay, so that's where I want you. You guys got big plans for the weekend? We're not doing much. I'm hoping to be able to maybe get through some of my office and get, oops, I crinkled the sticker. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Well, that's a bit better, I guess. It's doable. I can deal with it. I'm hopefully planning on ripping apart my office to see if I can't rearrange it and make it function a little bit better, because it's not really functioning all that well. It's halfway there. Like, I managed to good grief, it's amazing the amount of Happy Planner stuff we accumulate in a really short period of time. Like, I've only been doing this since January of 2020, so just what, a year and a half. And at last count I had like 200 sticker books. Now granted, there are multiples of several of those because they're really good sticker books, and I know that I want more than one of them, and sometimes I have 2 or 3 of them, just because I know that I'm going to want to use them over and over again. But I think what it was is when I first started, it was so new and so exciting that I literally picked up anything and everything I could find. So, you know, it was several trips to Michael's and, you know, grabbing this sticker book because it's on sale, and that sticker book because, oh, I like the washi. Okay, we have a plan. Grabbing this sticker book because it's on sale, and that sticker book because it's on sale, and, you know, or they're clearing them out or they're not clearing them out. And I just really, like, sort of every payday, if you will, I would go and spend anywhere from, you know, $20 to $100 on supplies. But I didn't have a planning style. I didn't know what my planning style was. So it wasn't the best approach when you think about it, because now I have a lot of stuff that never gets used, and I need to downsize a lot of it and either sell it or gift it to a new planner. I think that's what I might do, is put together planner care packages, and maybe hit, you know, the local Facebook groups and see if they're, you know, just put out a post like, is there anybody that's new to planning? I won't indicate why I'm asking. I'll reach out to them privately in DMs or whatever, but, you know, if you're new to planning, let me know, and then I'll just maybe make arrangements to gift them a bunch of planning supplies that I'm probably never going to use, because my planning style isn't like that. But I didn't know that at the beginning, right? Like, when we first start this, it's exciting and, new, and there's all this stuff. I need a box up there. There's all this stuff that's so cool, and you want to have it all, but then you realize, you know, a month, 2 months, 3 months, a year into it, you're like, I haven't touched this sticker book in shit, like over a year. Sorry, pardon my French. I forget that I'm filming sometimes, and sometimes the occasional curse word is just a wonderful, poignantly way to make a point. But yeah, so I can't believe how much we accumulate. Oh, I don't want one of these boxes. I can't believe how much we accumulate so quickly, because like in my case, I didn't know any better. Like, I just wanted all the things. And I mean, the other side of that problem too is, and as much as I love a lot of them, I adore all of their channels, the influencer marketing is bad. Because when I first started planning, I was watching all of these planners who were showing their hauls and, you know, using this and using that, which is great. And it's absolutely fantastic for all of these different planner companies. I tend to be super loyal to one particular brand. So I did this when I was scrapbooking too. I was like, I only want this. But, you know, so I have a ton of Happy Planner stuff. Not to say that I don't have other stickers and stuff, but I tend to stay rather loyal to one particular brand. And I have a lot of stuff, and a lot of that stuff was FOMO. I wanted it because it looked good, but looking good in, I'm sorry, sometimes it happens, looking good in film, if you will. I don't want that to say errands. Looking good in film, if you will, versus what it looks like in real life. They're very different things. And it is what it is. And I don't regret any of it. I absolutely adore our planner community. I really do. But yeah, I've fallen victim a lot. It's my own damn fault. I'm being honest and real. It's my own damn fault, because I absolutely love the stuff. And it's so exciting. You got all these pretty, pretty things. Okay, I need some other box, because this is just not, this is going to drive me crazy. I'm going to find another box. Sorry, I went like sideways with my, that's got copper on it. Went sideways with my thought process there. It happens. I need another blue. What do we got to work with in here? What about this? That'll do. Says celebrate. Well, there you go. We're going to celebrate. And I'm going to stick that right. I can get it down straight. Stick that right there. Holy Hannah, I can get a sticker down straight. But anyways, back to that thought process. Like, I have a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff that I thought I needed, I didn't really need. And I think most of us do that. And it's a lesson learned. I did the same thing with scrapbooking too. When I got involved with scrapbooking, like this is, I'm talking like decades ago, because like my kids are grown and out of the house. Well, mostly out of the house. My oldest still lives at home. But, ooh, it kind of ripped my page. Damn it. Yeah, like when I was scrapbooking, I did the same thing. I had to have all the things. And here is the irony to it all. We didn't have the internet. Well, we did, but not like now. We didn't have social media. We didn't have all of this influencer marketing. Can you, I cringe to think of what I would have spent had I had some influence like that. Apparently I'm very susceptible to influence, is what I'm saying. Good, bad, or ugly, it is what it is. Okay, I'm kind of digging that. I actually quite like this spread. I didn't think I was going to, but here we are. Yeah, me and I'm easily persuaded into purchases, apparently. And now I've got, I can't put washi down straight to save my soul today. I'm sitting upstairs with a whole craft room that I need to get into and organize and sort and sell what I'm not going to use, because I haven't scrapbooked in 20 years. No, probably not quite that long, but close. My daughter is 26, probably 15 years. I think I'd have to go and look at her albums, but that's probably the last time. I mean, we don't even take pictures that way anymore. If you think about it, like we used to have hard cameras. Now everybody takes pictures with their phones. And how often do you actually go and get pictures printed? I don't. It's just not something I think to do. Okay, that is awesome. Thank you very much for joining me. Take some time to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Ciao.